We're here today because 250 years ago today, we fought the battles of Lexington and Concord. Last night, April 18th, 1775, was the famous Ride of Paul Revere, where he alerted the Middlesex farmers the British were coming and that they needed to organize, stand up, and fight together. I have here on my sign some of the grievances that next year would have been enumerated in the Declaration of Independence that the colonists wrote. And it may seem like we're fighting the same fight that they fought. That human greed and tyranny and ambition are the same as they were 250 years ago. But we're here today because we have something that our forefathers didn't, something that they built, something that they left to us, which is that even if we're fighting the same fight, we know today that that fight can be won. When we created that new nation, it had the poison of slavery in its veins. But 90 years later, that fight was won, and at Appomattox, slavery in America died. 70 years after that, in the 1960s, the lingering poison of Jim Crow was declared unconstitutional, and we built a nation better than the one that we had before. We here today live in the nation that was made by our ancestors, by our fathers who fought for human rights, equality, and justice. They have bequeathed to us that America, and we are going to fight in our generation to bequeath it to our children. And that is the reason why we are out here. We marched across the bridge so that we could be seen by the public, by the press, so that we can put pressure on our elected officials at the city, county, state, and federal level, so that they know we're here. They know that we care about these things, and they fear for their future at the election time, when they know we are going to get into that voting booth and make our preferences known, and we are going to vote for the candidates who have stood up for the principles that we believe in as part of America. There are groups that are getting organized here in the Keweenaw. The Houghton County Democratic Party, Keweenaw Indivisible, CRAG, Away. Groups are getting together and they're trying to work in this community. There's a place over there for donations to the Hancock Food Pantry right now. Needs paper products, needs food. There are other ways to get involved. Find what amount of time and energy you can invest and be part of the fight we're fighting right now. Thank you so much for coming out here today. And right now, let's march!